Hi, and welcome to LNA Does Audio Stuff. Hey, if you are one of these people that have Push or Push standalone and you're not really sure how to start using it in your studio or live performance, then this video is for you. What I will show you is 5 things about Push that will get you started with your production. So let's get into it now. So we're gonna go and start by adding an instrument into an empty MIDI track. So you're gonna go to the top right corner and click the plus sign. So this opens now our browser where we can find all Ableton Live devices and instruments. To be able to hear the instruments, click on the preview button. Now you can navigate with the control on the right, so you can click it, you can twist it so you can go and scroll. Or if you prefer, you can use the arrows below it, also to navigate the browser. So I went to the sounds and there's MPE sounds. Because we have Push 3, we can use MPE sounds, which are amazing on these pads, and I will show you later why. And when you find a sound you like, click it and it will be put on your MIDI track. And now you can play it. Okay, so let's have a look how we can actually play these 64 pads. What I would recommend firstly is go to the scale button on the right. It allows you to see the scales as well as where you can select the layout for your pads. So the scale can be changed from the letters on the top or the bottom of the screen, as well as you can see all the scales options in the middle. So you can use this scrolling of with the knobs to change into major, minor, Dorian, and so on. So there is actually several different layouts for these 64 pads. Right now, I'm playing this in the layout fourths. This means that I can have 2 scales next to each other and I can play in different octaves using only one hand. So it's a really cool feature. So the pink pads that you see are the root notes. And the green pads that you see are always the active notes that are being played. There we go. Hey, if you would like to learn to make a whole track using a Push from start to finish, then I have a course that is designed just for that. Beginner's course for Push 2, also a beginner's course for Push 3, so Push and Push standalone. You learn how to make a beat, chord progression, how to play chords with these funky 64 pads. Connect everything to the computer, transforming live sets between your computer and Push. You learn to record audio as well as loop audio, adding instruments and adding effects. You will also learn to do a full song arrangement using only Push and so much more. Also, this course includes course material, which is extra material and extra tips on how to expand your knowledge. And finally, we will finish with a quiz in the end of it, so you can check some of your just learned knowledge in the end of the course. So everybody who sees this video also gets minus 10% of all the courses. So check out all the links down below for those courses. But now let's record a loop. First, we're gonna practice what we will be playing. So I have this little chord progression here. Perfect! Okay, so we're gonna now look at the fixed length. So I make sure that it's 4 bars, make it sure that it's blinking, so it's on, and press record. It will count it in. Now you can see the chord progression is being recorded, 4 bars, and it's looping itself. I press play, which will stop the recording process. Let's go and add some drums. So I'm going to go to an empty MIDI track, go to the plus again, and then from here we're going to go to the sounds and drums. Now I'm going to find a 909 kit because that's really good for house beats, which I'm going to make. We're going to load it into the MIDI track, and there we go. I'm going to deactivate the click for now, and then also make sure that the fixed length is on. I'm going to hold it down and select 2 bars. Okay, so we're going to go and use the sequencer to make a drum beat. I select a kick sound, There we go. And now I literally just draw in the kick into the sequencer area that is 2 bars because the fixed length that we just set. I take snare, and if I don't like where it goes, I can click it again and it will delete it. Add some open hi-hats, close hi-hats. And there we go, we have a house speed. Woohoo! And that's how easy it is to use the sequencer to create a beat. Now, if you go to the right side and use the session view button, you can see that we have created a clip that is blinking, so it's active, and that's the clip we just created. Let's go to the tip number 5. Use the new button on the left side to create a new empty clip. And now we're going to finger drum. So what I will do is put the click on, press play, and start practicing finger drumming beat. I'm not great at it, but here we go. Voila! So this is awesome feature. Go to the left side, press capture MIDI button, and it will capture what you just played. Brilliant. If there's any issues in the clip, like quantization, it's a bit out of time, press the quantization button and it will make sure that all the notes are on time. To be able to see what you just did, go to the clip view button from the top right corner. And in session view, you can see which clip is active. So it's which clip is the clip view showing to you right now. So now you know how to make beats, how to make some synth parts. This should get you going with Push. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, please hit the bell icon. Check out the courses I have created for Pushes from the down below. And also thank you so much for all my Patreons for always supporting me and having fun with me in Discord and in Patreon in our monthly challenges and listening parties. Great time. So thank you. Have a great creative time and see you later. Bye.